Hi, guys.
Hello.
A big congrats. And those about to die. I love it. It's quite epic.
Mm.
Yes,
And
yes,
very heartfelt, by the way. But let's begin with you, Miss Gabriella. Fantastic as Antonia. Talk to us about your character and what got you interested in playing her.
yes. So Antonia is a dream come true for me. Has been the role I've been waiting for over 25 years of acting. So when I first read the role, it was very clear to me that there was no possibility for me not to win this audition because, it's very rare that an actor feels this pull towards a character. That happened to me with Antonia. What really draws me to her is that she's like a melting pot of different characteristic that a woman and an actress can have when is building a role. So, she's wild, she's cruel, she's manipulative, she's very clever, she's sexual, sensual, vulnerable, mad, sadistic, childish. I mean, this kind of adjective can pile up with her, but the main thing it's a role that allowed me to be creative as I like to be on set. Having worked in television and movie over the last 25 years, I got stage in my career where I was a bit more uninspired or a bit more lazy, and this role actually awakened for me the love of this job of being an actor.
Oh, and you, Mr. Dimitri, equally fantastic as Scorpus, our superstar charioteer. Talk to us about your character and what intrigued you in playing him.
Yeah, he is, as you say, superstar charioteer. When the show first begins, Scorpus is at the peak of his fame. He's known throughout the city and has many sort of fervent fans that will follow him around if they see him. So he kind of occupies quite a weird space in Roman life where everyone knows who he is, and his power hasn't come from inherited wealth or being part of the patrician class. He's sort of risen from the ranks of slave to chariot racer to stardom, which is quite a unique story, I think, in the story of Rome. We know of these stories, but I don't know that a show has ever really gone into depth of examining that element of it. And then it was quite fun just sort of finding ways to pull threads back to today and go, well, what kind of athletes today have elements of that? He's at that point of fame where when you think of football, you think of Ronaldo. The star becomes so iconic that they become the face of the sport. And very few athletes or sports stars get to that status. And I think with Scorpus, that was where I saw him. It was like, when you think of chariot racing, you think of Scorpus. He's reached the absolute zenith of fame and athletic stardom. So, I mean, obviously, having said all that, you can see why I think that sort of explains why I was excited to play him. I think there's just so much there.
Oh, Gabriella, real quick. Those About to Die streams on Peacock on July 18th. What do you hope for viewers to get after watching the series?
Well, I would like that people can really see the roots of our civilization, where a lot of things have been invented first, where the base of our law, or the base of our, the spa, the first kind of, thermal bath, and the games, the ancient Rome games, like they were very modern, and, assistant to a charioteer race or the gladiators fighting was not different than watching a box match or watching a soccer game. So what I really would like for the audience is first to have fun, because I think we want to entertain our audience. We do entertainment, so that's the first thing. I would like them to be shocked and surprised and unexpected, like feeling they're like watching something that is actually turning to be like quite intense. So yeah, they should be a bit shocked. And so basically that's it. I would like to hit right in their heart that this is an amazing show that they cannot not binge watching.
I was like this sometimes. I was like,
yeah, good. That's what you
Anything to quickly add, Mr. Dimitri?
Oh, everything that Gabriella said. I think, it is a show where we sort of meld politics with sports, and part of the story is the epic event nature of these spectacular sports events in Rome. And I think the show is sort of that in a drama form.
Your guys are amazing. A big congrats on those about to die. I'm hoping for season 2, so let the games begin.
Thank you. Yeah,
Excellent.
thumbs up.